Yes, hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's your boy Mogesi here, and guys, welcome to the vlog. And we are going to have a bit chit chat of today. And before this, there is a lot that you've never know that we are going to introduce, guys. The sunset. What's up?
Hello. How is everything, bro?
Everything good?
Everything is wagwan, manganyu.
Exactly.
So here we are, guys, one-on-one. And if it's our first time you checking IT_Gintu, back again to the roots of today. And here we are, one-on-one live, making sure that things are coming to you vibrantly with no hesitation. So
Exactly.
things are coming to you.
Exactly.
How is everything, bro? It has been so long.
Exactly.
Where have you the people here are they have some smoke chains here, so we have some perfume coming from that place,
But we have to bear with the condition
due
and the
to unconditional circumstances. We have to bear with the circumstances.
Exactly.
So guys, here we are, and thank you very much, Mogesi, introducing me and to your channel and making sure that we are vibing this evening as I am preparing my nursery beds there to make sure that the aged people at the society are getting the vegetables very soon, maybe 2 weeks from right now.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
And the man,
You have the breaking news?
yeah, actually, every day in the village
We have dramas.
Exactly. Drama must what?
It has to be there because this is like politics. Politics, day to day we should have a new political rallies, new political things evolving. It's like YouTube, drama after drama, after this one uptakes.
Exactly.
So guys, we are going to be direct to the point and what is just ongoing. And much of the people are talking about, okay, why are you talking about bad with that lady and this and this and this? Guys, we are talking the fact about what is just prevailing. And maybe people have never knew these stories are evolving and they're there. I can just give you a small synopsis that there's a day I have talked about a story that there's one day I was just onto my position whereby I was at the villa, and a little bit the person who was there when Dimwango came to the villa, who was the guy? You are the person who sold me to her.
No.
You are the person who sold me to her.
Actually, I remember that day. I was handling the horses, so I was from checking the horse, and she met me in the gate. In the gate, she asked me, "Gintu, are you the one Gintu?" I told her that I'm not the Gintu. One Gintu. And who is Gintu? I told her that maybe he's inside or he has already gone. Because evening sometimes you cannot find me in the villa much of the times. Exactly. So who gave her my number? Actually, the guy who gave her the number, it is Masubo, that is Gake. Gake is the one who sold me? Exactly. Because he went there, inside there, he asked, where is Gintu? You are on the top floor, I remember. I was in the down floor, but the store. Where the store is. The store? Exactly. There's a strong Wi-Fi there. So I was using that Wi-Fi. And that's where sometimes if there's a time, we talk about Masubo was not available. I was the one taking over the game at the villa, So there's a day Masubo went from... There's a time Masubo left the villa and told me that, okay, I'm just leaving. Today you are the one to take over the game. Exactly. So I cooked that night. Then I went to a store, but Maro was there and Rocio were there. So I was just chilling a little bit. Then I had a call. Hello? Yeah. So I never knew, but whenever I came out to ask, who gave her my number? Because she doesn't have my number. Who gave her my number? And she was so aggressive. So you talk about Masubo, the one who sold me. Actually, and I was playing so safe with Masubo. So I have to change my routes. Masubo has ever sold me, guys. So we have to bear with the circumstances. No, Masubo Gake. Gake. Exactly. During that time was called only Masubo. Yeah. I can just remember. So and to that position, you went before she gave me a lecture. I was there. You were there with me, even me. Because the way she enters the gate, I was like, hey, I was shocked. And it was your first time. You have never seen her at the villa. It was the first time she was coming, and you were about, oh, she's coming. No, actually, she was in the evening. it was like this moment, and the first that she entered the gate, and they just point me, are you the one Gintu?
Oh, she came one on one.
She asked, are you the it's underscore Gintu? I was, oh no, because you know, he used to see you wearing the big
cape.
cape,
Yeah.
and that day I was wearing that big cape.
Oh, by the way, exactly. So she pointed at you at the first, and also she pointed at Ernesto.
Exactly.
Inside the villa. The second.
Yeah.
Then she never found me. She had to go to upstairs.
Yeah. She went to the kitchen and she met
Gake.
Gake.
Gake is the one who sold me.
She asked for Gake, who is Gintu, and the Gake was able to give.
Yeah.
To give her.
No problem.
To give her the contact.
Yeah. So we have some cows here. They are from getting some food. So we have to go with the second. You want them to go this way because here we have already sealed already because we have the nursery beds there already, and so they have to pass through this point. So they are grazing. No problem. The cows will pass here. So let them pass. No problem. So we have to go with the circumstances. Let them not fail. Let them not fall. So that's how things are just running, guys. And here it's one-on-one with Mogesi. And you talk about, we have some scenarios that happened the day they had a last supper. Do you know those scenarios?
The
scenarios that there were fracas there. Dimwango never wanted people to shoot her, and she doesn't
actually, I remember that day. The day he chased down, it's
Nasto?
It's Nasto. Do you
the first time or the second time?
It was the. Is it?
The first time.
First time.
First time. The first time that it was about, okay, Nasto is the mother. Congrats, mom talked to her that Nasto is smaller than you. Then she talked to Congrats, mom. Why are you talking bad about me? So she was obsessed with what the mother talked about. And when the mother, which is Congrats, mom, talked about, okay, and Nasto is smaller than you. You are older than Nasto, and she was complaining to her mother because she doesn't want to look that she's older.
Exactly.
So she wants to look that maybe she's still a young lady. She's passing, my friend. She's passing these things.
Years are going.
Years are going.
Years are moving.
Like me now, I'm approaching 25. Now what about her? I supplied milk to them while I was a small boy. And she was humiliating me during that time. I can just remember. I was going during the night because I have to come from school, then come home. Then I milk, or my mother had already milked. Then I take the milk. I had a very good coat. I talk about a good blazer. So I was placing milk here. Talk about side pocket laser. Then I was now walking majestically to town to deliver the milk. Others, I have to get a container. Then I have a cup. For the people who want me to use a cup, or the ones that I've just side pocketed, are the ones that are already talk about measured. Yeah, exactly. So and weighed already. So whenever I reached there, I found Amaro had a very, very, very aggressive dogs. So he had even written at the door, the entrance door, Umbwakali.
Yeah, I remember.
Aggressive dogs.
I remember that again.
Yeah, with red.
Yeah.
So I have to go and knock first. Then maybe the Mongo they had closed the school. Now they're at home. Maybe during the short holidays. Then whenever I knock, she always comes. Why always coming late in Kiswahili? You know? Why always coming late? I don't like. Whenever we will come one day and we'll never find. I will not come to pick. Whenever I enter, she tells me go to the kitchen and pour milk maybe to the sufuria. And whenever I reach there, I told or go to the kitchen and pour there some milk. Then whenever I reach there, I ask jug or a sufuria, what is available? What the ones that are coming from that point was so brutal, and also I was not good with that lady from the start. So the time she came to the villa asking that, oh, you are who is Gintu, I was about, oh, she doesn't maybe remember who I was. So when I reached at her, then she turned to me 360 degrees this way.
First I remember, you know me, I was outside. Maybe some point you are not available to understand what was going on because you are shocked at that.
Yeah,
point.
I was shocked.
So with me, I was
just peeping at us.
Yeah, maybe even me, she will come back to me. So she come. Are you the one Gintu? You come. Yeah, I'm the one.
I'm the one.
Even that time you are walking. Maybe sometimes you are thinking, but
Oh, it's somebody else, huh?
No, you are thinking maybe she wants to
collabo. Or mingling.
Yeah,
mingling.
mingling sector. I remember that Gintu walk at that point.
I came majestically.
At the point that Gintu comes, so she asked, "Are you the one Gintu?" Yeah. Actually, I see the Mwango turn like this.
She turned.
Look on me. Look on me carefully. Look on me. Are you on my type? I remember.
Do you think you are my type?
Yeah.
Do you think you can be my boyfriend?
So you ask, what's going on?
What's the problem?
Exactly. And at that point, so even me, I was shocked. I have to run away a bit.
You had to go and hide a little bit to hear the conversation.
Exactly. And what she was talking about, even if it is my brother has just employed you, I can chase you out.
Exactly.
From this point here.
Yeah.
And nothing will
happen.
Yeah. So is that maybe you are taking advantage that you are staying at my brother's compound so that you can do anything that you want? Remember that was happening.
Yeah, exactly.
So and the following day, I remember she came the following day.
No, the following day we went to Congrats Mom.
Yeah.
And I was the chief chef there.
Yeah.
Then after there, they came back to Ayamarwa. Yeah. Ayamarwa had invited them back.
Yeah.
So she came and found me, the chief chef again.
Exactly.
So do you remember what she told me there?
Exactly.
And I was cooking.
Bring me 20,000.
Give me 20,000 Kenya shillings. And I'm serious. I'm going to
the police.
The police custody.
Exactly.
And you have to give me and guys, you know how she always talk. Give me
and she was recording.
Yeah,
and I never see that video. Maybe some point she was thinking, maybe
she was intimidating me.
Exactly.
And I was about, she has to post it because there's no problem. We know these dramas are always there, you know.
Yeah.
And she was about, you know how she always speaks.
Yeah.
I want 20,000. I need money.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the terms she was always talking to me. And also the other guys who were around, nobody was speaking. I don't know why Germans outside here fear people. Maybe the lady has money. I don't know. What's the problem?
Actually, at some point, you know, people like Nasto. Let me talk about Nasto. We have
the same day. They had a grudge.
Exactly.
And Nasto was about to leave. Then Marwa went to Nasto and told Nasto, don't leave. I am the one who had invited you here. So you just focus on what you want to do. Even Nasto never filmed that video. Exactly. I can just remember of maybe the Mwango coming there, they eat. I was the one who served the food, but Nasto never filmed that video. He went back to his own area and filmed there. I can just remember. Sure. So Nasto was humiliated during that time with the lady, and the lady, she came to the brother and talked about, she thought about, maybe she came to the brother, maybe she can intimidate anyone, she can do anything to anyone. Even during that day, she told me that, I'm going to make sure you are fired. Do you remember?
Yeah, even maybe at that point, I thought maybe she will not test the meat from the barbecue because you are the one who was just making the preparation about the meat. And
but at long last, she doesn't take mbuzi, but she took the other things I cooked, like rice.
Exactly.
Yeah, she talked about, I want rice and beans. Who cooked them? I was the one who cooked the rice and beans at the same time. So she ate it. So I was about, if you have ate everything, now everything is so secure. Everything is
maybe
good.
From this point, you are talking about what men are they humble about that such kind of the incident. You know,
during that day, remember, in concept was there.
Yeah.
Remember, Ayamaro engineer was there.
Exactly.
Even she
was asking them.
What can I do?
Yeah, what can I do? And
what can I do?
You
with
know,
this boy,
those men, they were smiling on them because maybe
they cannot talk anything.
If they gonna go against her, they are going to be banned and then no more shoutouts.
No more shoutouts, exactly. So that was what is happening, guys. And I'm gonna be talking to the gentlemen who are just outside here, being intimidated. Maybe sometimes you don't have to force yourself that I want to be in this position so as I'll be loved. Whenever somebody will have to love you, will love you the way you are. Whenever somebody doesn't love you, it just don't love you the way you are. I have some gentlemen here. Hey, how are you?
Okay,
You have something to talk about?
Okay, what's up? What's up?
Okay, I know you know these stories here. Yeah. Let's get that Jatello with the swag. Introduce yourself.
Okay, hi guys.
No, come.
Okay,
I have to teach you these things today. Talk about yourself.
Tell me,
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Okay, I go by the name of Jatello.
Jatello.
Okay,
So I have a question.
Okay.
How do you know Maro?
Mara. Okay.
YouTuber.
Mara YouTuber. Okay. Mara.
He's just
Okay.
here.
Mr. Mara there. I really recognize him. He's a good guy. He's very fine. He's good. You know.
Yeah.
Mara, as I know him, you know, whatever that he has done to the community, to the society, he has done a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
And
We appreciate for that.
we really do.
For the platform. He's the one who brought the platform, and we are not denying that.
Yeah.
So, do you know the sister?
Okay, the sister to Mr. Mara, really, I know her.
What's the name?
Okay,
Diana.
the name, Diana there.
Yeah, Diana.
Okay. Diana.
Most of the people know Dimwango, but she's called Diana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Do you know her?
Okay, I know her. And Mr. Festo.
Yeah.
Hi.
Good.
Everything is good, Mr.
Fine,
Jatello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Mr. Festo.
Yeah.
How's your day?
Fantastic, man.
It's a good day. And do you know Mr. Gintus here?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good of you. Here we are. You know, you are busy planting the, how do you call it?
Night
shed?
Night black shed.
The night black shed. Okay.
Manago in vernacular.
Okay, in vernacular. Mr. Festus.
Yeah.
How's your progress?
Actually, everything is going good.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. And I've heard that you have several projects there. Really? You have done so many.
No, contact him to give you some rabbits.
Okay. Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
You're keeping
He
the
has
rabbits.
rabbits.
Yeah.
He
You're
has to
keeping
sell
the
you the
rabbits,
rabbits.
huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. You know, rabbit keeping. It's a good thing. It's a good project. How many rabbits do you have?
I do not have more than 100 rabbits.
More than 100 rabbits.
Yeah, sure.
So how can I contact you?
Maybe after this, I'm just going to give you my contact. Then.
Or you can just pass through me. You can get him.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no problem.
Then we'll talk.
Exactly. Fantastic, bro.
Yep.
Exactly. So let's finish working so as we can just rush on because it's the evening approaching 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So we have to rush from here because of the area, the warmth. We need warmth.
Yeah.
And it's very cold, guys,
very
in this area right now. So we have to make sure that everything is coming to you. Fantastic. I'm coming.
Okay.
Exactly.
And the thing is, Mr. Festo.
Yeah.
And that heart that you had, that heart that you have, we'll just keep on talking. And the rabbit keeping, very much fantastic. And I'll keep in touch with you, and at least I'll get 2 rabbits. Really?
A male and a gentleman.
Yeah.
A male and a gentleman.
Okay, a male and gentleman there. Then I'll.
So what is that? A male and a gentleman.
Okay, a male and gentleman. What I mean, you know, you can just.
A female and a male.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So if I can just get the male and the female and the male, I can upkeep it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Fine.
Fantastic. Thank you, Siruri. Jatello with the swag. So here he is. So guys, we are continuing with the conversation that's coming to you live one-on-one, and I can just speak about today. You know how things are just running today. It's been things that we don't recognize onto the village, and we have to make sure that people are embracing respect to each other.
Exactly.
Because what I see here, people are disrespecting because we are a small YouTubers. Maybe you had a grudge with somebody from the childhood. You are bringing it to the top. So I think it's gonna not be so working good as we have to embrace that we have to keep ourselves in touch with other people. way. Even if, here we are, most of the YouTubers are from the same village.
Yeah.
So if you are now denying the people are now growing, like somebody insulting Nasto and even sending goons to go and attack Nasto, it is something that was not even perpendicular to how the system runs, Yeah. And I think Nasto has responded about that. So I heard Nasto talking about he cannot do such kind of a video because they are from the same family, which is Ayamaro family, which is in the YouTube sector. And I can just talk about that's what is humiliating the people outside here, because you are in touch with somebody, you cannot reveal what is just killing you from inside. So you have to embrace and so talk about things that are vibrantly talking about this cannot happen this way. So I have to make something good from this position. So I have one of the gentlemen here who is at the back camera. You're gonna be maybe rushing to somewhere. Come, bro. Come. No problem. Here we have one of the brother. How are you, man?
I'm good.
How is everything? He has been part of the team. We are planting there some black nightshade to make sure that the community is getting something. And he has volunteered. No money.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, bro, for your volunteer. You talked about you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Eliud Boke.
Eliud Boke.
Eliud Boke, yeah.
That is the name that you are using in YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Eliud Boke.
Eliud Boke.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing farming.
Farming?
Yeah. I'm doing...
Farming. Farming is a broad thing.
Farming video? All you are talking about?
Or
farming.
the content.
Yeah.
The content is for farming.
Farming. Chick farming.
Chick farming.
Yeah.
Okay, you have chicken?
Yes.
How many?
Around 30.
30.
Yeah.
The Kenyeji or Kenyeji improved?
Kenyeji improved.
Kenyeji improved.
Yeah.
They're like the ones I'm having, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, you have it?
I have chicken farming. I'm a chicken farmer. Okay. Exactly. You just come and learn 2-3 things. I'll just give you a platform. So as we can just have a video from there.
Yes.
Then we go and check your sector. Yes. Thank you very much, bro, for your time and your hospitality in terms of helping the needy people at the community. He was the one who always talk about I used him in terms of making sure that the river YouTube is cleaned. Yeah. And thank you very much for your time. He volunteered. And I really respect about that. Yes. Thank you very much, bro.
Yes, bro.
Thank you.
Good.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Just contact me if you want to know about the chicken farming.
Yeah.
I can just give you a free education, free skills about that.
I'll come.
Thank you very much. Eliud Boke. Don't forget, guys, if you are just checking it, Eliud Boke, go check Eliud Boke and get much of the content from him.
Yes.
Fantastic. See you again and again.
Yes.
Respect. Thank you.
Always one love.
One love, always. So guys, to this channel again, my camera has gone off due to unconditional circumstances of the battery. You have my battery.
Even you have mine.
Is it this one?
So this is mine.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Is this one or the other one? I have 2 of them. No problem. We shall see about that. So guys, we are continuing with this vibe of today and making sure that everything is being covered and making sure that even you, Mogesi, have you ever been humiliated with a lady? And you know, things that are making things not to be proper, a lady humiliating you, then maybe she could be married so as the husband can humiliate you. But a lady humiliating you, it's like she wants to take over the game from the German, you know?
Exactly.
So the only thing to impose here is stop harassment that are going on into the village that, okay, I don't want it, you know, things that are bringing chaos is I don't want my face to be appearing to anybody's channel. That's the most rude thing ever you have just performed, because you are always available to everyone. You are there at Ayamaro, you are there, you are outside there shooting. You want to shoot other people, but you don't want to be shot. So this is what is bringing some chaos and repercussions that are not even respondent to other things that are performing and to the environment. So let me talk about this this way. This lady, the last time she went and they had a grudge with Nasto at the villa during the last supper. Then she went and took Uncle Mo and took, there's a guy called Ian. You know, the last time I shot here a video talking about Ian, Uncle Mo and Gake invaded my property. And they never had any acknowledgement to come to this sector. Then people were talking about how can they come to your property. People were talking maybe it's gonna be a false. So yesterday but one, it happened. The Mwango took the same people, Uncle Mo and Ian, so as they can just hide at one specific point, so as they can wait for this guy called Nasto. Whenever they finish their own parties from there, whenever he's going home with their wife, they can invade or they can just go like goons and attack him. So Nasto, whenever he saw these people coming, he just put the window up. You know, he put the window up, then he sealed the window, then he just fired the vehicle because he has a van. So they went there, they were just scratching the window, talking much of the nonsense down there, talking, you know, the person who is just being used here is Uncle Mo. So Uncle Mo, maybe it's the face that maybe giving out that he's an aged person, and maybe how the face looks like maybe is a nonsense guy or a non-nonsense guy. So he thinks maybe he can just kick anyone, can just do anything, can be used with anyone, which is not even proper thing for somebody to do at the village. So from there, I don't know who leaked that information outside. Maybe they thought about it's Ian who linked the information that they had to attack Nasto, you know. So from there, Uncle Mo was sent via the Mwango from home, from Congrats that area, to go and call Ian and told Ian, come, I want to give you a shout out. I'm leaving the village. So Ian, how you just feel that you want to get a shout out from the Mwango or Maro, you know that? So that impact, you know. So Ian was, oh, all right, let's go. So he just bought the motorbike of Uncle Mo. Then they went to Congrats Dad. They found the Mwango and Congrats Dad are waiting for him eagerly. They wanted to chase him, and Ian was chased. He was given 2 hours. You should have vanished from the village. You know that? And he was intimidated with a panga machete that I'll just mantle you. You know, that's what is just going around here. And it's not something good for somebody to chase somebody who is around here. He was helping Marwa to do some other things here, but he's now chased. And I talked about these boys are being used. And whenever now you are used and there's nothing now gonna be, you are now chased out. That's what is continuing to that family, you know. And also, we talk about the Mwango. The Mwango, there's some video she was talking about that Ayamarwa. No, his father is allowing people to go to their home without the information, you know. And there's a lady called Tina Maro was there, and they went there and they do some videos there. So she was about, okay, because of the prettiness of that lady called Tina Maroa. She's bright, you know, she's so beauty, you know that. So she was so envious to this lady because of the bright, how people are just commenting, oh, she's so pretty, she's your aunt, you know. So she was feeling very bad. People could be telling her that you are pretty, I like your beauty. No one was recognizing that. And that's what is bringing some humiliation outside there, because she wants to frame how she was in the childhood. She wants to bring it to the adulthood, you know. So she was a little bit not good, not beauty during the childhood. By now, she's a little bit beauty, a little bit because of money. So she wants to intimidate all the people who never went hand in hand, because she doesn't have to talk. She's like his father, because the father cannot speak to anyone. The only thing you can just hear is anyway, anyway. So that's the only thing. So that's the only thing you can just find outside here. So for me, I can just speak that it's not a best thing for like a lady like her to do to gentlemen who are just outside here. She's not even married, you know, and she had not even, I don't know if even the proposal have ever or engagement has ever been arranged. So she's outside there thinking maybe what is bringing chaos. Maybe she needed somebody and the somebody denied her. You know?
At that point, maybe I can speak. Maybe she wants it's Nasto. Maybe a nest
in childhood, in childhood time.
Nasto
in their childhood
refused.
time. Yeah, Nasto refused because there's a time, you remember that time they talked about, Dimongo was talking about, you know, I had a niece, whenever we closed school in short holidays, I was with my niece, then we were walking in Nyabuhanse, we met Nasto, Nasto never greeted me, he only greeted my niece, and I was so envious about that. Why could he do that? So she's taking that opportunity. Maybe she thought that she was not pretty during that time. So Nasto saw the other niece was pretty. That's why he greeted the guy. And these people like Dimwango, they were not talking to anyone because no one could go to their home. So they don't have that relationship with other people, the friends outside here. So that's what is bringing some chaos, guys, and we have to make sure that we are abolishing it. And this is a strong warning to the people who are just intimidating others and making others to feel that maybe they are guilty of what is not being performed.
Exactly. And I remember, is it 3 days or 2 days back, where I was just outside cooking some food stuff for my rabbit, when I met Nasto and the Dimwango, David Jr., they were just trying to, is it intimidation or what? They were harassing, it's Nasto that if he's a man, he come out from the van so that they can fight.
That is it now.
Yeah.
That wasn't the intimidation I'm talking about. He had set the goons to attack him, but he never got out of the van. He just got the window covered so as he cannot be beaten because of that kind of the scenario. So that was the problem now they are talking about. So they are, you know, these things, how they are just going. Even David Jr. doesn't need Nasto, you know? Even the Mongo always talk about, I only can do only videos with Mayugno. So that was the problem. I can just assure you this, and I can just say that this it's now becoming too
much
and to the village, and we have to abolish it and make sure that all the people are going straight to the point.
Exactly, guys. And this is the end.
And this is the end.